Hello everyone, we're going to do a quick tutorial today on how to refill your rollers from a master blend. So I have our master blend here. I also have our roller which we're going to refill. I use these little squeeze bottles. I got them off Amazon. Fill them up with either fractionated coconut oil, hemp, whatever you want to use for your carrier oil. And then of course I have our dilution cheat sheet. So you can look at this and you know how many drops you need to put in your roller. So a couple things you need to know ahead of time. You have to know what size roller you're using. So this is of course a 10 milliliter roller. We also have the sample size rollers which are 4 milliliters. So you're going to put a different amount of essential oils in the larger roller than you will in the smaller roller. And same if you're using a larger spray bottle or some other container. But again, we have a bunch of preset sizes here on containers, so you can use this cheat sheet to decide how much essential oils you need. Now, what we use for standard in our rollers is 2%. You can use a smaller amount if you're making a roller specifically for children, or you can use a larger amount if you are making a roller that is meant for intensive therapeutic purposes. That's something that might be as high as 5 to 10%, but of course you would only use those for several days. You wouldn't use that over a long period of time. So, okay, we're going to refill this roller. I have a lure here. They of course have the roller top on it. There's a really simple way to get this top off, and I just use a paper towel. You just grip it and take it right off. So what we're going to do first off is fill the roller with fractionated coconut oil in this case. You of course can use the carrier of your choice. This was fractionated coconut oil is the base for our Allura blend. So you just fill it up. These rollers are black, so you're going to have to look down on the top of it and see when it's full. Getting there. It's a little hard to see. Okay, so we have that filled up to the top with fractionated coconut oil. That is not a precise measurement, but if you really wanted to be sure that you have 10 milliliters in there, you can use a pipette instead of the squeeze bottle. But realistically, it's accurate enough for our purposes. Okay, so here we have a 10 milliliter roller. If you look at the chart, you can see at 2% dilution would be 6 drops. Which is really good dilution for this blend because it does contain cinnamon. So you want to make sure that you are not making too high a dilution that is going to be irritating for your skin, even in a roller. So as you may or may not know, these already have a dropper inside the bottle. The best way that I found to drop these is to pour them at eye level. So what I mean by that is you're going to lift the roller up to where you can see this bottle, and if you take a look at this, you can see where the dropper is on the inside of the bottle. And if you look closely at it, you can actually see the oils coming down the tube. Sorry, I went off camera there a little bit. So you can actually see the oils coming down the tube. So you want to just go really slowly until you can see it coming out. And this one's going to be stubborn. If it doesn't come out right away, you can turn the bottle and see if that works. All right, here we go. Sometimes it drips right down the side of the bottle, and that can spill a little, so you I probably should be wearing gloves actually. That was 1 drop. This normally doesn't pour this slow, but some of the thicker blends will pour really, really slow, so you'll be waiting half the day. 6. Okay, that was 6. All right, so we refilled our roller. Now we need to replace our cap. Again, I just it can be kind of hard and a tight fit, so I just use the paper towel to push right down on the cap. You want to let that sit and blend for maybe 24 hours so that the oil gets dispersed all the way through the fractionated coconut oil before you actually roll it on your skin, because if you roll it right now, right after you've blended it, there's a chance that all that's going to come out is essential oil rather than carrier oil, and you will be placing basically undiluted oils right on your skin, and we don't want you to have any irritation. So that is our tutorial on how to refill your own rollers. Of course, we do sell blends. This is the undiluted blend, and then this is the roller. This, of course, is more cost effective. A 15 milliliter bottle has about 250 to 300 drops of essential oil in it. So we just put 6 drops in here, so you can see how this would be much more cost effective to purchase this undiluted blend and then refill your own rollers. Of course, it takes more effort, but if you're one that's into saving money like I am, that would be the best way for you to do it. So there you have it. If you have any questions, you can leave a comment for us here, and we will do our best to answer all the comments. Thanks, and have a good afternoon.